Any limitation you put on your yes to God is the place where the enemy will hold high carnival, holding you back in your life for its entirety. Whatever the area is that we refuse to yield over to him, the enemy will use that to tangle us up. And lots of people get stuck in a place that they've been for years with a plan that was placed on the inside of them that is never birthed because they just couldn't get past this place. I know one person in particular that knew almost since the inception of Rhema that they were supposed to come here and they were supposed to go to school. Almost from the beginning. And I know their story because they told it to me. And they just couldn't ever get their wheels under them. The fear of moving and doing something that was going to cause them to pick up their whole family and go to another place, the fear of that thing gripped them so tightly that they could never do it. Lived and died without having ever fulfilled the full plan of God for their life because they couldn't say yes. Said yes in lots of other areas. Thank God they did. Born again, certainly. Thoroughly born again. But there's a level of living with God that we can reach on our yes that we'll never reach with our no's. There's a place that you and I can get to, that we can rise to a higher level. There are things, I'm convinced, there are evangelists who the call will not leave them, that will never hold their first meeting if they won't say yes to where God's calling them to prepare. There are pastors who will never see the first person in the first pew and unlock the door and have the privilege of greeting as the people come in, that will never have it, but called the pastor because the Lord has said, do this thing. And they said, I know you're telling me that, but this, and this. And so nevertheless, I'm just going to play it safe and stay right here. I'm just going to stay where I'm at. And they leave this world without ever fulfilling the plan of God for their life. But I want you to understand that it's your yes, my yes, is not just for me. There are people that are waiting on the other side of our obedience. There are people that are waiting on you to hear a word from the Lord so that you can help them.